Hello and welcome to my channel April Flower Arts. I'm Tushara. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my recipe for oatmeal banana brownies. These are gluten-free, eggless or vegan and a very healthy alternative to regular brownies, nevertheless very delicious. Let's see how to make it.
We'll begin with making the egg replacement. In place of 2 eggs, I'm going to use 3 tablespoons of powdered flax seeds. Flax seeds are a good source of fiber, healthy fats and proteins, and therefore a healthy addition to the brownies. Into it, we'll add half a cup of plain water and mix it really well. We'll set it aside for at least 10 minutes so that the flax can soak up water to give a slimy liquid that resembles eggs. Next, we'll mash up 3 really ripe bananas. The riper, the better. In fact, it is a good way to use up really ripe bananas, which you can no longer eat as such. Next, we'll add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Into it, we'll add the flax seed slurry that we had prepared earlier. Mix it in really well. Then I'm gonna add half a cup of pure coconut oil. You may melt it if you want to, but it is not necessary. But make sure it is at room temperature. Instead of coconut oil, you may use any other cooking oil of your choice. For sweetening the brownies, here I am using 3/4 cup of stevia, but you may use any other sweetener of your choice, including sugar, honey, maple syrup, etc. You may add anywhere between 3/4 to 1.5 cups of your choice of sweetener depending on your taste, but begin with 3/4 cup. We'll mix all of the ingredients really well until well combined, but if you see small lumps of coconut oil, that is totally fine. It will come together once you add the dry ingredients. So the wet ingredients are ready. We'll set it aside and prepare the dry ingredients. Here I'm using plain rolled oats, but you may use instant or steel cut oats too. Into a blending jar, I'm gonna take 1 3/4 cup of oats. We'll also add the other dry ingredients into it because it's easier that way to get rid of the lumps and to ensure the dry ingredients are well combined. You will need unsweetened cocoa powder, about 3/4 cup of it, a pinch of salt, a teaspoon of instant coffee powder to intensify the flavor of the chocolate, but it is totally optional, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder and half a teaspoon of baking soda. Now we'll blend all of these ingredients until well combined. So here's the blended dry ingredients. Oats may not grind into a very smooth powder. There might be some coarseness, but that is okay. In fact, it adds a nice texture to the brownies. Now it's time to combine the dry and wet ingredients. I'll add 1/3 of the dry ingredients into the wet and combine them using a whisk as shown here. But take care not to overmix the batter. Alright, the batter is ready. If you find the batter to be too thick, you may loosen it with just 1/4 cup of any kind of milk such as almond milk. But since it is an eggless recipe, it is better that the batter is on the thicker side. And you may taste the batter and add more of the sweetener or sugar if you want to. I have kept the sweetness very low. Next, we'll grease the brownie pan. It's an 8 into 10 inch pan. I'm using here some coconut oil and dust it with cocoa powder to make the surface non-sticky, or you may just line it with a baking sheet. We'll transfer the batter into the pan and spread it evenly and smoothen the surface using a spatula. Gently tap the dish to get rid of any air bubbles. We'll bake it in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 40 minutes. It may take 5 minutes less or more depending on the oven. Alright, the brownie baked for 40 minutes. We'll let it cool for 5 minutes in the pan and then transfer it onto a cooling rack to completely cool it down, and then we'll cut it. I couldn't wait for it to cool down completely before cutting, but I suggest you to cool it completely before cutting to get less messy and cleaner cuts of the brownie squares. So these are more of cakey brownies, but really soft and moist because of the bananas. If you want them to be fudgy, you may reduce the amount of oats and add some melted chocolate or choco chips into the batter. Please refer to the description box for the details and the complete ingredient list with all of the substitute ingredients.
So that was my recipe for very healthy and delicious oatmeal banana brownies. Hope you give it a try and let me know your feedback in the comment section below. If you like the recipe, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit on the notification bell to keep watching my new videos. Until next time, it's bye from me. Thanks for watching.